Is that it?
No.
Is that it?
No, that's so the other right. We already read that.
Oh, okay.
It's the Father, the Brother, the Son, and the Nephew. I will take them all together. Which is the verse.
You did. You got that.
All right, I can't find it. I can't find it. So the Father, the Brother, the Nephew shall all be destroyed together.
I think it's
The Father, the Son, and the Nephew shall all be destroyed together. There shall be no more trumpeters. The Father, the Son, the Nephew shall be destroyed together. Which other verse? I don't know where it's at. But anyway,
Job chapter 20,
Job chapter 20.
verse 5.
Here to be authorized. That's it. That's what's
Charges go.
Yep. Job chapter 20, KJV authorized, verse 5, and it reads, well, I'm going to start at 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment.
And that moment in this captivity translates to about 600 years, okay, of rulership here in Babylon the Great, okay? And his triumph is only going to be for a season, okay? It may seem like a long time, and it is to me, you know? I mean, to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, obviously, this is just a drop in the bucket in terms of time. However, to us, because we're here, we're in the thick of it, man. We're still in this devil's kingdom. It seems like an eternity for us.
Because you can't appreciate nothing unless you work for it.
Right?
And we're working for it right now, so it is extra hard.
It is.
There are extra curses. There are demons all around us all the time. Always somebody trying to say some little dumbass thing. But really, when you stay true in the spirit and just leave it alone, like the little demon over here, I said, just accept it. Because you try, you just accept his gift because he wants to be nice. That's fine. But at the same time, he's fucking wearing a purse. He's got his hair dyed yellow because he wants to be white too, but you can tell he's Mexican. Gay-ass Mexican, but still. I mean, it's just, we're surrounded at all times.
Surrounded by wickedness.
If thou comest to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. You're always going to be tempted to go off and do some stupid shit, tempted to go after some pretty girl, or maybe you're tempted to beat the brakes off of somebody, or tempted to, there's just every second of the day, he's poking at you.
Every turn.
That's why I say you can't appreciate it unless you work for it. So we actually have to work for this. You guys that think that you're saved by the blood of Christ, that's not in the Bible.
And it doesn't even make any sense. I mean, you think about it. You think about what the prophets of old had to do. What they had to do? Go out and warn the people. They had to labor, right? You Christians ain't laboring for shit. You think going out, hold the door for somebody, an old lady that's walking in the building, or giving somebody a can of peas.
Let's go give food to the homeless.
Feeding the homeless, or saying good morning, or helping an old lady across the street. That's their idea of good works. That's not biblical. Okay, the good works is actually working, laboring.
Yeah,
okay?
you want to call it good works, and it says, help not a sinner, part not thy bread with them.
God.
So you don't even feed them, don't help them. Here you are out there marching, Christian soldiers, got to go help the homeless. You guys need $1? Yeah, man, if I get 20 of them, I'll buy some more crack. Don't you get it? That's why it says, help not a sinner. These homeless people are just sinners that refuse to do anything. So no, they're not doing shit. And through the zeal, they may have zeal, but not through knowledge, because when they read the book, because we forced them to read the book, we brought that out earlier. So now that they're reading the book, they realize they don't like the Bible. So they have zeal, but not according to knowledge. So they don't want to read the Bible. They want to talk about their God that's all love, that doesn't exist.
That's a very good point. He says they read the Bible and they don't like it. They don't like what it says. You know, I mean, from, you know, the ministers down to the congregation. You know, nobody likes what's written in the Bible. You bring out precepts like, I suffer a woman not to teach. What do? Instead of saying, you know what, that's true, it's written, you can't argue there. They buck up against it. They rebel. They want to debate. They get angry. They call you hater, you're a hater. I mean, it's just...
No, they go right to the new covenant. They go right to the new covenant.
Yeah.
But we're in the new covenant now, and it's up to blah, blah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to tell you like this. We're not in the old covenant because we can't keep all the laws. But we're clearly not in the new covenant because we're teaching. So what are we at? We're in a transitional period called a grace period. We're in a grace period. So what do you do during a grace period? You gather all your shit up. If you're going to pay a bill, you get your money together and you pay it before the grace period is over. That way you don't have to suffer a judgment. You don't have to suffer judgment. So during this grace period, while you guys are out doing all wickedness, including feeding the homeless because you thought it was a good thing. Yes, that's in all wickedness according to Scripture. That's how we know you hate the Bible, because you will read something in the Bible and go, that's not true, and then go do it. But this is a grace period we're in. That's why no one understands what's going on. Only the prophets and the righteous 1/3 understand that we're in a grace period, not the old covenant, not the new covenant. If I was in the new covenant, my brothers and I right here would not be on the fucking corner. We would not. We would be in the kingdom, hopefully being fed. I'm like not even moving my hand. I need something. Come on in now. You have to feed me. Thirsty too.
That's a good point, bro. I mean, yeah, this is a grace period. That's all this is. And why can't people see that? Why can't people see Yahushua hasn't returned yet? There's still evil in the world. We're still subject to sin because of these fleshly bodies, right? I mean, come on, man. It is what it is. This is a grace period. Okay, during this grace period, we're to rehearse the righteous acts. Okay, we're to go out to the highways and hedges, teach this gospel. All right, try to wake our people up through the Spirit. We're not doing the waking. The Spirit is. All right, but this is just a grace period, like the brother brought out.
What do you got for us?
Job chapter 20, verses 5.
You got it?
Verse 6 through 12. Brother Kashak.
Though his excellency mount up unto the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more.
And who is this talking about? Is this talking about the Israelites? Is this talking about the Moabites? Is this talking about those Hamites? No, this is talking about the Edomites.
It said no. The Edomites, once again, are going to be like a dream you can't remember. Ooh,
That's heavy.
Ooh, like I woke up,
That's heavy.
I just want this badge, I just can't remember. I just can't remember you motherfuckers. Why? You're going to be gone. You're going to be like a story, like, you're going to be like one of the, when we do story time, at this one time, there was this group of wicked, evil individuals. And it's going to go on, so on and so forth, but it's beautiful. You're going to be like a dream you can't remember. I love this book.
Like an urban legend.
An urban legend.
Exactly. An urban legend. Good analogy. You know, it's funny because a lot of these Edomites will be quick to tell you that Job was an Edomite. Job is just telling you, he's prophesying the downfall, the extinction, the literal extinction of the Edomites. You think he would be prophesying that about his own people? Huh? He said, Come on, man. Job was an Israelite.
Issachar, from what I read. That's the only time I ever heard is in the book of Genesis. I can't remember where, but when it says Job, it also mentions the tribe of Issachar.
Okay, so from the northern kingdom. All right. Yeah, there's nowhere in the world it could be an Edomite. But anyway, the point is that you Edomites are going to be remembered by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. There's a great recompense that's coming. Okay? The Lord is going to take you devils out. All right? Last scripture, you get Isaiah chapter 34, verse 8, talking about the curse. Curse on the Edomites, because you're going to be taken out of power. Okay? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no such thing as salvation for an Edomite. Period.
Isaiah chapter 34 and 8, and it reads, "For it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance, the year of recompense for the cause of Zion." Keep going. Its streams shall be turned into pitch, and its dust into brimstone. Its land shall become burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night or day. Its smoke shall ascend forever, from generation to generation. It shall lie waste. No one shall pass through it forever and ever. You said 34, 35. That's because of this.
About the people who are cursed to my judgment, cursed to judgment. People that are cursed to judgment. This is 34, probably verse 5. If I'm not mistaken.
I'm going to the King James. Sometimes when the other verses, they won't use the same words, so it's hard to break it down.
Right.
So this is Isaiah chapter 34 and 5. "For my sword shall be bathen in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment."
And that's for you, Israel, you Edomites, okay? You are cursed by the heavenly God. We're under the curses, but you devils are cursed, okay?
We're under curses. You are cursed. There's a difference.
There's a big difference.
Our Father is punishing us, but when He's done with us, He's going to kill your ass. And that's the cool part about it. But wait, it said something in here that, hold on. It said Idumea. That is the Greek word for Edomite. Just saying.
Yeah, so much for thou shalt not abhor an Edomite. Even if it did say that, it doesn't mean that you're not going to be judged. You just read it, okay? The Lord's sword is going to be bathed in heaven, and it's going to come down upon you Idumeans, also known as you Edomites, the people that are cursed to judgment by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So there's no way in the world that you are going to escape from judgment.
Absolutely.
All right? That's all I got.
I always like to close out with the same thing.
Go ahead, bro.
You know we got to get that because this is all about judgment. And at the end, we're getting paid for judgment. So let me get it. This is my go-to. This is the go-to for the end of every class. I can't get away from it. Revelation 22 and 12. "Behold, I come quickly. My reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be." You Edomites are fucking doomed. And everybody that's gathered to them, if you're gathered to them, you're counted as one of them. And you will suffer the same judgment as they do. So this is really important. So for all of my righteous and sincere brothers and sisters, keep your nose to the grindstone, to the GMS, to that great millstone, and make sure you challenge everything. And with that being said, if you got eyes to see and ears to hear, I hope you got something out of this message. Facing the east, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kadash.